want to first welcome you to the Black Box Theater here at Miami-Dade North Campus. I also want to tell you a little bit about the show. So all of the performers that you're going to see on stage are all currently enrolled in a Modern Level 1 or Level 2 class, and this is actually part of their course. For their final project, they were instructed to create choreography themselves. So most of the performances you're going to see were actually all choreographed by the student performers. They also selected their costumes and their music and every aspect of the performance. I also want to just say a couple of thank yous to some people who, without them, the show wouldn't be possible. So I first want to thank Dr. Graff for her incredible support of the things that we do here. I want to thank the Arts and Philosophy Department because it's just such a great team and they help make this happen. So I want to thank Allison. I want to thank Christopher Stewart. We thank you so much. I also want to thank our fabulous technical director, Raul, for creating all the incredible lights that you're going to see and for working so closely with us to help make this happen. I also want to turn your attention to the front of the program, and you'll see that the show is called Variety, and you may have seen our flyers who were also done by some of our students in our appreciation courses. But I want to just point out the title because it's something that in this course we've talked about a lot. We talk a lot about our differences, because all the performers that you are going to see today are all entirely different from each other. And it's very important because when we're born, we don't choose our skin color, our hair, our size, anything like that. But these dancers have made a choice to be different. And I hope that you enjoy the variety today. And if this is something of interest to you, if what you're sitting here thinking, I would love to be on stage, I would love to perform, or I would love to try that, and I would love to take a dance course, well, if you turn over to the back of your program, you're going to see some courses that we do offer here at North Campus, from ballet to beginning modern to advanced modern to performance and repertory to dance composition, which is learning how to create movement. All of these courses are being offered here next semester. So if you have any questions, come talk to me after the show. We also have Professor Tevenot sitting over there in the corner. You can also talk to her about some of these courses. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoy the show.
I don't like my mind right now, stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, 'cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on.
Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the water's out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy?
Why is everything so heavy?
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Long way from home. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost done. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost done. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost done. A long way from home. True believer, true believer, true believer, true believer. Long way from home. Sometimes I feel like my freedom is near. Sometimes I feel like my freedom is near. Long way from home. A long way from home.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would've never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me? It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Oh, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish Mom was here, we all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me? Yeah, I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go back to Gladwin now. Yeah, it's time for the third record, and you know I got the content. I don't want to make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching. You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest. And I told you I leave when we die. And we ain't died yet. Therapy session was beautiful, Nate, but I'm wondering what's coming next. Yeah, get that stupid head off of your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you wanna know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid. Yeah, took us from a no name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage. You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain? What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intense and controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. If you didn't want me to live in your house, you shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I like it. I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this. Say you wanna own your life, then wake up and take your own advice. You're just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should've told him right. Held your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside. Is this what you wanted? Both of us out in the open, let's do it then. I mean, why are you doing this? I know that you're mad, but I'm not in the mood for this. We gotta work at the drop. So why you acting like I'm not a part of it? Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up, I don't wanna hear another sentence. Hey, I'm in that. Is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me guess. We gon' dig a hole, kill a track, and probably put a beat in it. Rap about it for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. Whew. You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave. We did. What, you don't like being afraid? It's a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like how it tastes? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great. I think it's only right we go back to where you were created. I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even remember us, does he? I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in the basement. Almost done, should've done this a year ago. I don't know why I waited, you know how I get. I put everything off in my personal life. You hear what I'm saying? That was a joke. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? You'll spend the rest of your life in my backyard or back of my mind. Depends how you see it. Put the shovel away. Time to go back in the house now. You'll be out in a week. Telling me you want your room back. That's funny, but you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'ma just look out the window and laugh at you. This is crazy to me, cause I thought you had me in prison this whole time. But I'm the one holding the keys.
Should have stayed. Were the signs I ignored? help you not to hurt anymore. We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
There's an emptiness tonight, a hole that wasn't there before. And I keep reaching for the light, but I can't find it anymore. There's an emptiness tonight, a heavy hand that pulls me down. They say it's gonna be alright, but can't begin to tell me how. And I ask myself out loud, have I been lost all along? Was there something I could say, or something I should not have done? Was I lost all along? Was I looking for an answer when there never really was one? Was I looking for an answer when there never really was one? Is there sunshine where you are? The way there was when you were here. 'Cause I'm just sitting in the dark, in disbelief that this is real, in disbelief that this is real. Have I been lost all along? Was there something I could say, or something I should not have done? Was I lost all along? Was I looking for an answer when there never really was one? Was I looking for an answer when there never really was one?
Something about you, it's like an addiction. Hit me with your best shot, honey. I've got no reason to doubt you, 'cause certain things hurt and you're my only virtue, and I'm virtually yours.
Coming back again. Keep running round my head.
And there's certain things that I adore. And there's certain things that I ignore. But I'm certain that I'm yours. Certain that I'm yours. Certain that I'm yours. There's something about you. It's when you get angry, you have me at your mercy. And you're like the shoulder to turn to, 'cause certain things mend us when we're hanging on for dear life. We held on so tight.
There's certain things that I adore. There's certain things that I adore.
Let's ignore them. Let's ignore them.
Certain that I'm yours. Certain that
I adore you. I adore you. Let's ignore them. Let's ignore them. Certain that I'm yours.
burgundy hair. You, for your track, was it like rained or the wind? Was it supposed to be like a nature sound, or was like your track not working?
It's white sound.
What? Wait, white sound?
White sound.
It's called white sound?
White
White noise? Oh, okay.
like water.
Each of you want to go and just say a little bit about what inspired the piece that you created. Let's start with Taryn.
Hello. What inspired my piece was two different artists. One of the artists' names was Linkin Park, and the other one was James Arthur. Recently, Linkin Park had a loss. Their lead singer committed suicide, and the first two songs were dedicated to their band. The second song was a song that always moves me every time I listen to it, and I really, really wanted to dance to both of them, so I fused them and made my own connection with the songs in a way where it blended for me. And from there, my inspiration gave me choreography.
My solo was inspired by the fact that I come from a divorce situation, and from all the pain and suffering was just kind of let out there in this piece. And yeah, it really kind of inspired it.
For my I kind of wanted to do something like Mark Cunningham. It was a character. So something weird, something abstract, different. So I decided to think outside the box and create something good. Like I would never think that would be like.
My piece, the song was, I saw a video of one of my favorite choreographers, Gabby Hooks, so I grabbed the song from her. She had a lot of inspiration to my piece, but I kind of wanted to step outside the box and put the blindfold on just to show that like nobody really knows what they're doing when they put the blindfold on. If that makes sense in the piece. So yeah, that's what inspired me.
Our piece, The Voiceless Prisoner. The soundtrack actually came from a video game. I'm not sure which video game, but it was, she had on tape over her mouth because I'm her voice and she doesn't have a voice, so I was really pushing for her to bring out her voice. As you can see, I was pushing her and everything, so that's what inspired our piece. So basically, what she said, I heard the song when I was at a meeting, and then like it kind of was just like it stuck out to me because I couldn't hear anything else but the song, and I had choreography before I even was like with T in the room trying to come up with anything. It was already in my mind, so it just felt like the right song to do.
Any other questions? All right, well, you have a question, yeah.
What about the duet that the two young ladies did, Lost? What was that? What inspired that?
Well, it kind of goes back to high school when we had a failed duet together our senior year that it just ended up being a flop. Then we're both really big fans of Naruto, and that's where the music came from. If you guys, any Naruto fans who recognized it would know. And we just kind of, we didn't really put a story to it. It was more just kind of our friendship and like the basis of friendship. Because in friendship, you might get mad at each other, you might get upset and frustrated, and but it always comes back full circle, and you can can always depend on the other person to carry you even when you're weak. Yeah.
Any other questions? Well, thank you all. Oh, question?
Yeah, I think you guys did absolutely amazing. You guys, I know you guys worked really hard on it, and I just wanted to ask, like, what made you want to dance in the first place?
My future career path is musical theater, and in musical theater you have to know how to act, sing, and dance. And that drew me into the program because I love all three. And as soon as I signed up for the dance classes here, I've been stuck with them. I absolutely love it. I especially love this particular moment where we get to showcase our own talent with our own choreography and our own style of dance, especially modern dance, because there are no rules in modern dance. And that's what inspired me to do dance. Yes.
I've always been dancing. I'm a dance major, so that kind of helps. But like my stepmom put me in dance when I was 12, and I haven't looked back ever since. And my future goal is to become a dance teacher and a studio owner, hopefully a really successful choreographer at some point. And so you have to continue your dance education if you want to become successful. And Ms. Talamo really pushes us to want to dance, to want to move, to want to like express ourselves. So that's kind of really what motivates me.
I always changed dances since I was a little girl. I'm also a dance major, and we basically have the same mind. We went to Chicago on business, hopefully be really successful in dance. So.
I'm also a dance major. Pretty much all my life I've always had problems like expressing the way I feel and like not saying what I really want to say and stuff like that. So dance is basically kind of like a form of talking without my words. And I'm a dance major, but I'm pretty much just a free bird. Wherever there takes me, that's where I'm going.
I dance to tell my story. It's just the way that I tell my story. A lot of people think of me because I'm so tall that I'm very mean and aggressive. I play basketball, so that's why people think that I'm like so mean or whatever it is. But like when I talk, I'm like a sweetheart. So it's just another way of not being stereotyped. Because I'm so tall, people say you can't dance, you can't do this. They don't like tall dancers. So it's been telling my story and proving everyone wrong and just doing what I love every day. I've been dancing since I can't say what age, but I've been dancing for a long time. I actually never took a dance class. I was a cheerleader and I also dance at my church, but that's basically it. This is my first dance class, and yeah, before this I just did everything on my own. I listened to a song, I liked it, I started it, never actually finished them, but I started a bunch of dances, and then now I'm like in a class where the structure, and you can actually see from beginning to end what I wanted, what's in my mind, and I put it out there.
Thank you all so much for being here today. We hope that you join us again next spring.